Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. This is day 2 of WEC. We're here in St. Louis. This is the digital experience, and I have some special guests with me. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. We'll start to my left and work our way across. Tell us who you are.
All right, great. My name is Vivek Venugopal. I am a lead facilitator with Freestyle Plus.
Kayla Milady, a beatboxer of Freestyle Love Supreme and facilitator of Freestyle Plus.
And Mikey V, or Michael Venezial, and I'm the director of sales for Freestyle Plus.
Okay, we're going to learn what Freestyle Plus is, but first, I saw you all, I think it was 2 years ago, MPI Southern California.
That's right, yeah.
And now we're here, and we talked about getting you to the stage at that event, so congrats. I'm so happy. I'm proud. I'm like a little proud papa, sort of.
I know. I'm really excited because it was between us, and I think we had a booth there where people's auras were being measured. Do you remember that? Yeah. I was too scared to go in there. I didn't want to learn that about myself.
So look how far we've come. So good job there. Explain to the people who might not know, what is Freestyle Plus?
Great. Yeah, Freestyle Plus is an organization that is rooted in the world of play. We bring play into the professional environment. We teach people who work in companies around the world, whether they're in entry-level positions or C-suite and leadership, how to use play into the process of their day, how to incorporate play into the process of their day and help make them more present, collaborate, and connect in a much more effective way. At the root, our goal is to create a culture of connection in companies around the world.
Okay. Now, I understand we have a celebrity with us. Tell us.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, Mikey.
Tell us. Yes.
This Kayla is a 2-time world beatbox champion. She's a Tony Award-winning beatboxer for Freestyle Love Supreme. She has performed on the Broadway stage with some Broadway luminaries who have been privileged to share the stage with her. So, Kayla, that's my introduction of you. Go ahead.
That was incredible. Thank you so much. For us, it's all about how do we make people feel more comfortable communicating, right? How do we create that creative problem solving in the workplace? How do we make people feel more comfortable using their voice and actually getting to know their teammates and their partners that they work with day in and day out? How do we show up more authentically? So for us, it's all about a fun way that we can make people feel more confident in this workplace.
Okay, good. Let's do an activity. How can we make this fun right now? Let's do something a little impromptu. What do you think? What should we do?
Ooh.
Give them a
Let's do
little
wake up.
teaser.
What? Not take 5? What do you
No, we're
want
not
to
going to do take 5 because there's only 4 of us
Oh,
here.
okay.
So
Take 4. Yeah.
Take 4. Well, why don't we just do a quick 3 things? So this is just an improv game that we play. And I should say that everything that we teach in our workshops and we facilitate is rooted in the world of improv and freestyle. And so we don't teach people how to become freestyle rappers, but we use that as a tool to help people understand how to listen and how to use their voice and speak up. So one of the warm-up games that we play is a game called Take 3. Nope. That's not what it's called. It's called 3 things. It's not take 5. It's 3 things. A lot of numbers.
Okay.
So here's how 3 things works. Each of us will give the person to their left a category. And that person has to then give us 3 things that fit that category. And the key here is that it needs to be quick and it does not need to make sense, right? So for example, I might say, Kayla, what are 3 things that you like to eat for breakfast?
Oh, granola,
Yep.
yogurt, and a hard-boiled egg.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then we all together say,
3 things.
all right.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask Mikey one.
Mikey, where are 3 places that you wish to visit this year?
Aruba, Central Japan, and the moon.
Oh,
3
things.
Okay.
Central
Amani,
Japan.
what are 3 things you would like to bring in your hotel room from your home?
Oh, my PlayStation 5, my dog,
Yep.
Yeah.
and my waffle maker.
Yeah,
Right.
3
things.
things. I thought you were going to say hair curler, but okay. Waffle maker works. Give me a category, Amani.
What are 3 sports that you absolutely hate?
Oh, I absolutely hate highlight, lacrosse, and anything else that uses highlight or lacrosse sticks. 3
things.
No shade. I've never played any of those sports.
Okay. I love it. Go ahead. You want to
Oh, I was
add?
just going to say what an exercise like this can do is, I mean, I like to do it first thing in the morning because it wakes you up. It makes you use this part of your brain called the medial prefrontal cortex.
Mhm.
And it's a part of our brain that we tend to shut down when we are in a corporate environment. We want to be serious. We want to put on that adult mask,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
You have to be
Yes.
perfect at all times.
At all times.
Mhm.
We've are raised in a society where people don't speak up unless they know that what they're going to say is correct.
Mhm.
You know, because since you were in elementary school, if you raised your hand and you gave the wrong answer, you got mocked not just by the teacher, but by all the students.
Correct.
And so
Okay.
you kept quiet. But a game like this can start to help us rewire our brain to say, I'm just going to say things,
Okay.
and then and then kind of build from there.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So hip hop is and freestyle. That's kind of a big part. Name maybe your favorite two freestyle or hip hop artists. All of you. We'll start with.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, growing up, Nas was one of my
Oh,
favorites.
yes.
And also, my little Midwest man, Atmosphere, was one of my
Okay,
favorites.
all
Really
right.
incredible artist.
Cool. Go ahead.
I mean, Tribe Called Quest for me
Yes.
was like the start of it all.
Yes.
And then I do like some Biggie.
Okay.
You know.
Yes, that's
You know?
Yeah.
that's perfectly allowable.
I'll
Yes.
give those two.
My first epiphany when it came to freestyle and just hip hop in general was Gift of Gab. That was he was unbelievable. But then look, I was also gonna say Nas, but I should say that the first CD I ever owned when I was a kid in India I got the CD before I owned a CD player, and it
Yep.
was a gift from a neighbor who had come to America, and he brought me the most popular CD in America at the time, which was Vanilla
Vanilla
Ice,
Ice,
Yeah,
yes.
Extremely
Yes.
Live,
Yeah.
Extremely Live. Yeah,
Yes.
so that's
Yeah.
that's my guy right there.
Okay. Shout out to Diana tuning in. Dr. Oleg, what's up? Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Improv. So I had to do a
Greetings.
little improv. I'm on improv team. How important is improv, and why is that such a great, I will say, facilitator for opening up our minds at all times of the day?
Yeah, Mike, you want to go first?
You take this one, Vivek.
Okay, great.
I was looking at the screen and reading the prompts.
You're
and
reading-
I-
greetings
I'm
from
so
Ukraine.
Sorry, Mike.
Greetings from
I wasn't-
Ukraine.
It's
Um,
okay.
Greetings.
Well,
Okay.
improv as a tool. So a lot of times people have thought about improv in the context of improv comedy.
Yep.
But improv as a tool was developed by a woman named Viola Spolin in
Yeah.
Chicago in the 1940s and 50s, and she used theater games as a way to help immigrant children and families integrate into American society. And what she figured out is if you can create games where everyone is equally bad at the game, then you kind of level the playing field, and everyone gets to be bad together and
Yes.
learn at the same time, and feel that connection. And so improv is a phenomenal tool to allow you to do that because it teaches you things like deep listening,
Yes.
to speak and kind of build on ideas from each other, like actually collaborate and listen. And so those are the tools that we use. And when a lot of people hear improv, they get scared because they
Yeah.
think it means they're going to stand up on stage
We're
and make
doing
a fool of
singing or-
themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whose line it is anyway? But yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But really, we're improvising right now.
Yes,
Every
we are.
conversation that you have, whether it be somebody on your team, a client that you're working with, it's improvised. You can prepare for it as much as you want, but actually, if you're coming in with only your agenda, then you're not actually collaborating with somebody. You're not actually building the best future and the best product or the best business that you can. So with improv, it allows people to feel more comfortable to speak up, to try new things. It helps the people in the back of the room that aren't giving their ideas as freely to actually get those reps in. You know, like anything in life, the more you do something, it's like going to the gym. With improv, it's just allowing you to take more risks, to listen to people in front of you, and to actually, share your ideas freely.
Got it.
Yeah, when we do sales trainings, we always talk about, every salesperson now has learned that they need to ask discovery questions. And more often than not, you have, especially kind of younger salespeople who go, what are your biggest challenges? How many employees do you have, right? And then whatever answers the client gives, they say, okay, great. Here's the deck I put together.
Yeah.
And has nothing to do with what you just said. It's just what I want to talk about. So the ability to deeply listen and then adapt based on what you're hearing is what we're trying to teach people. Right?
Understood.
That's the key there, because conversations rarely go the way that you think they're going to go off the bat, right?
Yeah.
So,
And it's how you create new solutions.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're always asking the same questions or just putting in what you think should be, then you're always going to get stuck in the same ruts. If you actually want to innovate and create new and create something that is change, then you have to try new things. And improv is the way that we can become more flexible with our communication, our thoughts, and our mind.
Love it.
Yeah.
So since we have a world champion beatboxer here, why don't we close it out with a little kind
I
of
think that's
impromptu?
important. I think that's important. Mikey, do you
So
want to give
Mikey, drop
Kayla?
that beat, drop that beat.
Yeah, Mikey, give Kayla an inspiration
Yes.
word that she can
Let's see,
beatbox
how
off of.
about flowering?
Flowering.
And best of
Yeah.
luck with the sound levels here, guys. Let's
Yeah,
see what
this-
happens.
This is gonna be fun.
In bloom. In bloom. We always growing, you know it. We're in bloom. We're in bloom. Check what we can do.
Flowering.
All right. Yes. DJ Airhorn. Exactly. Okay. Tell the people how they can find you all online. Where do you live? Kind of tell us all the details.
Yeah, so our website is freestyleplus.com. So you can go there and check out all the different types of offerings we have. The workshops, we do keynotes, straight up performances, and then we have what we've been building the last 2 years is called a connection suite, and we've trained AI to be an improv partner. So it's a very low stakes entry into the world of improv where you're just playing with an AI scene partner, and then you can bring that into your meetings, into your leadership training, anything like that. So yeah, it's a great way to start getting involved and start bringing in AI to this too.
That's right.
All right.
Play eye, we call it.
Play
Play
eye.
Eye. I love
Yeah.
it. Okay. So in an hour and 4 minutes, you'll be on stage, so we get to see you then. But thanks for coming over, sharing a little bit about what you do,
Thank you.
and keep it unique. I love it. Thank you.
man.
Thank you,
Amani.
Amani.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Okay. Maybe we keep you here. We'll keep you here all day. Keep you here for the outro.
She's the band.
Yes, we'll be back in a couple minutes. We have Karina coming up next, Karina Bauer, and thanks for tuning in.